AnotherEidos of Dragon Veiner. Wait, I just saw the R midway through reading that. What? I have no idea. I actually don't know what an Eidos is. It's a video game company, which I don't think this is referring to. Eidos meaning... Eidos is a distinctive expression of the cognitive or intellectual character of a culture or social group. Oh my god! Wait. Eidos, philosophy, a Greek term meaning form, essence, type, or species. So, like, another type of dragon vein? Anyway, we're playing a furry Gatcha game, even though I hate Gatcha as an entire format. And wish it died. But also I want to look at the furry art, and some people I know worked on this, or are featured in this game. A number of artists that I know of, and a few artists that I've met. So that's neat. Oh, it's doing a long sign-in thingy. I thought I specifically preloaded all this. I specifically launched it and updated it for like half an hour to not stare to start a loading screen of some kind when I got it. I guess it might just be a normal loading screen, but if that's the case, it's pretty slow for PC. Well, oh, it just goes. No context, just dumps you in with Dragon King's castle. Click on it. Ah, I can turn 100 into 100 of the... What am I looking at? It's fine. The start of a new adventure. Want to see the story? No. I keep saying connecting. I wonder if like all the stuff is technically online. Chapter 0, the start of the new adventure, beginning and the end. I thought it was going to be like, I was gearing up to read the scrolling text like Star Wars because it started scrolling. I thought it was going to be the whole thing. Big Dragon? Big Dragon Man? You again. When the hell will things be? This can't be. This isn't how it's supposed to end. I had to let the dog out because he's just being weird and uppity. Up so soon? Did he manage to sleep well at least? Yeah, I slept alright. So glad to hear. Bags under your eyes just won't look good upon you. You were yelling and thrashing about in your sleep. I was getting a little worried. You still seem absent-minded, like you're physically awake but mentally elsewhere. Can you tell me your name? I'm just asking because of that blank on your face. You might have forgotten it. Enter your protagonist's name. Okie dokie. Hey there, Elaine and Marrow. Oh, I guess that's your name. You a human, in a different art style. Oh, you're both awake? Indeed we are. Yo, Marrow, what are you looking so down on? Why are you looking so down? Our big moment is finally here. Why is the word wrap ending here? That's weird. Finally here. Huh? Have the clouds gotten to you too? Snap out of it, will ya? It's been a pretty long journey, huh, Elaine? I wonder if your father will forgive me. Well, father is awfully grumpy and hard to please. I guess being the hero of a lifetime won't be enough for him to nullify that warrant for my arrest. Huh. Guess that's fair, given how I kidnapped his princess daughter. They had to cut that sentence into 2 pages because they don't use any of this part of the screen. I'll explain everything to him myself once we've gotten rid our world of these clouds from its skies. What? Okay, so get rid of gotten. Without that, it makes more sense. Like, I'll explain everything to him once we've rid our world of these clouds from its skies. It's still a weird sentence, but clouds clearly is capitalized to mean something weird. That's fair. Guess that means we just gotta focus on the road ahead first, huh? How come I've got all the armor? Meryl listens intently to the crackling of the bonfire. Alec and Elaine's eyes twinkle in its glow. Meanwhile, I'm still very much in a daze. Is that different from Marrow? Because they said my name in third person, now we're in first person. The fire feels like it's stabbing me in my temples. Its heat dragging me back to where my dream had left off. Hey, Marrow? Come on a little walk with me, yeah? Uh-huh. Oh? Is this conversation for the boy-only club? Oh, did he say that? Whoops. No. Well, maybe, I guess. It's something meant to stay between us brothers, you know? I understand. I understand, though. But don't stray too far beyond the barrier I put up, okay? Gotcha. Sorry, Elaine. We'll be back in a sec. This stance is terrible for my back. Oh, boys. I just don't get them sometimes. I thought you said you understand. Can't believe you lied. Aurora Borealis. With this level of compression, on this side, that might not be compression, that might be the brush. Yeah, it looks like it's a brush. You can see like blocky tops to each streak. Alec takes me by the hand and leads me into the forest. We reach a lake that shimmers with magic-infused water, something out of a fairy tale. Man, I can't ever tell if it's day or night. He's certainly right about that. Above us, the sky is filled with an infinite expanse of clouds, all filled with nefarious magic. So the aurora is the clouds? That's not what it's called. It's pretty. Man, it's like you're not even here with me. You sure you're okay? We came here to get rid of these stupid clouds, remember? Anyway, I guess there's no need to sweat over that. So, there's something I want to tell you in private. Alec fidgets with excitement, but little does he know I already have some inkling of what he wants to tell me. After we've defeated the Dragon King, I want to marry Elaine. Huh? I thought you'd have my back a little more than that. Wait, don't tell me you were thinking about doing the same thing, were you? You don't have to be coy with me. I'm your brother. You could just give it to me straight. I'm not. That was never in your mind, huh? Phew, well, I sure dodged a bullet. Ah, the second I'm not freaking out, I need to go pee. That won't piss off the Dragon King, will it? Oh no, what if it's like Echo? We're at a lake. No, don't pee, don't pee! You're gonna immediately be kidnapped. Hey, don't look, dummy. To think, tomorrow will mark the end of our journey. Because we'll all be dead. Our long journey may be finally coming to a close, but one thing is certain, and that would be the loneliness in my heart. Once our journey ends together, my brother will no longer always be by my side. It's that realization that has caused a new, complicated emotion to rear its head. That I've maybe developed feelings for my brother. What? What do you mean by that? That's a wild sentence to have in the introduction of a gacha. Wait a minute. I wonder if that's a mistranslation or not, or they're just immediately implying that 5 seconds into their game? That's wild. Start of a new... Oh, I 3-started. I'm so good at video games. Wait, stamina consumed. Oh no. It has a daily cap on how much you can play the game. Like a Facebook game from 2002. It's been 20 years and we have stamina mechanics still? Let's learn how to battle. You lose lives whenever enemies invade your defense spaces marked in blue. Deploy ally units to prevent enemy incursion. Rewards. Incomprehensible. 7,000 currencies. That's me? I'm a dweeb. Okay. Click. 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 Are they just in the party already? Is this all the party? Can I click anyone? I assume I'm just not really changing the party at all. Okay. Episode 02. Start of a... I think once you have to divide your episode 0 into multiple chapters, it might as well just call it chapter 1. This may be the Dragon King's castle, but it's not very big. And yet... Oh, I right-clicked and it went away. I didn't know that did that. And the enemies aren't nearly as tough as I thought they'd be. Well, that's me. I'm talking. I thought it'd be much more complicated to navigate, too. Like your average lair. I think he wants us to enter Marrow. Don't let it get to your head, though. Now is the time to stay focused. My clicks aren't working? It's confusing. Little Foxmans! Look at this dork. Oh! Oh dear! Oh no! You can't lose your cool now, Armory! Oops, wrong click. Is there like a different thing I should do besides clicking? It's like not working. Okay. You're the son of a distinguished kobold family. I'll manage to stop these heroes in their tracks. Somehow. Oh, they're dog kobolds. They're one of those. I wonder if it's like online or something. Is it like loading the next line from the internet? And spacebar? Is there a better button to hit? I can't make it enter? Maybe enter works. We'll see. Clicking was working and then it just stopped working. Speak of the devil. That's a kobold-led squad up ahead. Battling here should be the same as usual, though. You want to do a recap before the big fight? Goblins, with me! We all don't want Sir Barboros getting mad with us. On my word, charge! So that was the dragon thing we saw in the intro, and that was like a silhouette. Oh no, cost keeps going up. Am I gonna be okay? Why is cost going up? Isn't that bad? That seems bad. It's just sort of starting? Okay. Okay, here come the enemy. If those guys manage to slip into our base, we'll be in serious disadvantage, or worse, destroyed. I'm gonna change the recording style because I think it might be glitching out. Switch over to display capture. Okay. The number in the top left is how many of them we can let attack our position. Let's strike them down before they can even get close. Cost is the mana that permeates the battlefield. We've had all sorts of adventures in our party before, haven't we? Are those related thoughts? The strong ones need more time to prepare, like me. Marrow, of us three, you're the one best suited to go out on the battlefield to beat up some bad guys while we let our cost build. Okay. Oh, cost 19. Why is it called cost? That's super weird. It's so, if anything, it's what you spend, and the things you do cost. Right. This spot here is where the enemy are gonna focus their attacks. You should intercept them here first. We have plenty of cost now. Select Marrow and put yourself into position. Once your position is chosen, you must choose a direction to guard. This cannot be changed once you've set a unit down. For now, aiming rightwards is the best call. Okay, click on you, click there. Okay, I was like, how do you guard? Okay, so now he's ready. He's guarding and stuff. He's super cool and strong and based and stuff. Oh, got him. That slime just exploded. Wow, they move very slowly. The number of enemies each unit can block differs depending on which unit it is. Let's see here. You can block 2, and I can block 3. Haha, I'm better than you. When you hit that limit, though, the other enemies will just pass through. Okay, I'm ready now. Sorry for the wait. I'll take care of the ones that got through. None got through. Presumptuous of you. He does just seem like he's wearing better armor and just is cooler, which seems rude. What's that line? Oh, there's the goblin. Little dopey man. Oh, my shield. My shield broke. Oh, it's back though, so it just comes back. They seem to not so much stand a chance. So once they reach a certain range, we start both getting them. And then my shield just regenerates. Okay. Not a very active gameplay so far, so I kind of wonder if there's like a fast forward button. Run the simulation, triple speed, let's go! I beg of you. Watch out, You need some healing. I am also ready now. Leave that to me. She was ready to summon so long ago. Most healers and shooters can't be placed directly on enemy routes, but we can still help you from the higher ground. I am the healer of this party, and it's my job to look after you two. Look here. That's where I will go. Oh, it's like a tower defense a little bit. So there's you can place ground units to block the creeps, which is normally illegal in tower defense games, but they're like ground soldiers that actually fight. But then you place towers up outside of the level to actually do other things. Thank you. I'll start healing you two now. I wonder if there's any more actions to take, though, once you've placed everybody, or if that's just what the whole game is. And when can I replace them all with werewolves? And minotaurs. And Cerberus. That's right, multiple heads and multiple dogs. Just several bods for the... Oh, he got through me. Ah, you goblins are totally useless. Looks like I'll have to go handle this myself. Mommy, Daddy, look after me. Mommy? Are we the bad guys? Oh, a shooter. Long-distance attackers go for the unit that was placed most recently in their attack range. If our unit's health drops to 0, we'll be forced to retreat. Oh, here they comes. So how do we fight back? With our apparently melee-only characters and seemingly a healer? Can I click on her and tell her to do something? I don't know if I can... I think I can't do anything. Besides watch right now. And hope these guys fight back. Okay, he seems to be stupid. That's a good sign. He seems to be dumb enough to walk into our attack range despite having an infinite advantage of being able to shoot us forever. Which is wild. All he had to do is stand back there, but I guess the all enemies have to walk forward continuously, so I guess that answers the question for itself. I was genuinely a little panicked. I'm like, wait a minute, no one in my party can attack at range. Isn't that really bad? Ah, retreat for now. Ah, Sir Barboros is gonna be so mad with me. Can I click on this guy's name or something? Like, does he? No. Like, who's he drawn by? I think I recognize his art style. I want to know. Oh, there's a speed thing up here now. Was that there the whole time? I thought I looked for it. Maybe now that the tutorial's over, you can fast forward because there's not a lot to do at some point. Want to see the story? Yeah. Sir Barboros, your nippies are out. What's the matter? Did you forget something? My apologies, Sir Barboros, but we've been breached. The heroes are practically at your doorstep. No matter. Your squad is incompetent. I shall go handle them myself. It's the Yakuza logic, where why even have lackeys if you're 9,000 times stronger than everybody else and apparently the only fighter in the universe, besides Kiryu. There he is, the Dragon King. Listen up, you foul beast. Are we hugging? Okay. The heroes are all bark and no bite this time, I see. Uh-oh. Alec, don't just charge at him like that. I was really surprised last time Mero spoke, because I didn't think my character was going to have dialogue, ever. Besides the choices. I thought it was that type of game. My bad. I thought we could ambush him, which is why I yelled at him, announcing my presence. Those who defy me are simply wishing for their demise. Victory against these fools should be simple enough. Elaine, I need your backup. On it. I can't straighten my back. It's impossible. Ah. Oh my. It's gonna be a real pain scraping them off the floor. Alec leads the way under Elaine's protection. This may be their final battle, but at its core, it is the same as any other. All of you are so puny before me. Tremble before the might of your god, you witless worms. My head's shaped like a brick. What? The heroes are stopped dead in their tracks, as if they have been crucified in place. Beads of sweat slide down their backs as they tremble. They're all T-posing now? Come on, move. Oh no, what's happened to their bodies? Oh, you're fine. Well, they can still hear Elaine. It's as though she were far, far away. No matter how hard she tries, all they can do is helplessly twitch. Oh, whoa? Their stiff arms. Move. Come on. Move, damn it. It's too late for you to do anything now. How foolish of you to defy the creator of this world. Even life's sure path can be cancelled out of existence at my whim. While it may seem as though the gang is completely paralyzed, it is actually pure unadulterated fear that has left them immobile. What? Huh? Ha! That didn't have any effect on me. So they referred to the thing affecting everyone, and then it didn't affect Elaine, and it also didn't affect Alec. It's just me. Okay. How shrewd. You must be the hero, Dullard. What are you calling a dullard? No dullard would have guts like steel like I do. Just you wait. You're about to see what I'm made of. Oh, mana that fills the air I breathe, provide me with the courage my heart desires. Ooh-ah. A hero. Yes, Alec is the perfect image of one. He just might take down the Dragon King if he keeps it up. What about your companion here? He's only dragging you down by just standing there. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Pipsqueak. Huh? Barboros is right. I'm nothing like Alec or Elaine. I'm not a natural fighter, and I can hardly use magic to save my life. Obviously. You were literally in the front lines in the only fight we've done. Marrow, don't look at Barboros for too long, he'll trap your mind. Even if we do win, will this really be over? Why am I even here? I lost my helmet. The dark clouds of dusk will be gone. Alec and Elaine will get married, but what will happen to me? It seems kind of fucking small beans right now, buddy. Why in El Dorado did you come here? You're just a hanger-on to the hero here. You don't even have the willpower to face me. Spineless, pathetic wimps like you really make my skin crawl. This is not the place for you. Be gone. Marrow, snap out of it. Huh? Oh crap, it's too late. Whoops. Oh, my helmet's back. I'm dead. Ah, ouch. Oof, eek, ah, What? When Marrow comes to, he finds himself lying in the middle of the dusty, now disheveled Great Hall. And right next to Alec's amputated arm, no less. Alec? That's the one that he needs for the ring when they get married. No, this can't be happening. None of my regeneration spells are working. This spares me some hassle. Marrow, run! My magic can't keep up. Hear ye, this is what awaits challengers who dare defy the fate. F-A-I-T, that awaits them. Do you have any last words? Any last words? At the end of my rope, there's only one thing I'd wish for. My brother, Alec. Barboros, give me back my brother! Oh, is he dead? I thought his arm just was off. How hero-like of you to say. Lost to your own messianic complex. It's a wild move when you're not misspelling faith 1 second ago, or fate 1 second ago. In the end, people like you give up on themselves. Or even what they're fighting for entirely. Ah! So foolish. From Barbaros's palm, a whirl of fire spins, and in a flash, he emits a blinding heat wave. Blinding heat wave, huh? Ah! The only way to win this fight, in place of Alec, is for Marrow to throw himself into the flames. This is Marrow's first time ever being at death's door, but he shuffles to his feet nonetheless in this split second. I gotta do something to change this. Anything that would change our fates. I'm positive that's what my brother would have wanted. Wait. How did you... No, no, no. This isn't what's supposed to happen. There's no way it can end like this. Stop what you're doing. Barboros cries out, his eyes practically popping out of his head. Flinching, not even in the slightest, at the fiery whirlpool, Marrow aims right for the Dragon King's chest. It's weird that this opened with, that quote. Like, what did foreshadowing that accomplish when it was going to come up so soon? Impossible. Wait, no. This is what I've been waiting for. Marrow. I can't heal you fast enough. No, I can't lose you too. No, no, no. This can't be how it all ends. I did wonder if Alec was going to die immediately when the moment they confided in us. Elaine, listen to me. Get off this island in one piece. Your safety matters more than anything. Also, I wanted to marry my brother, apparently. No! I'm staying right here. I have to be here to heal you. Hero of fertility. That's a wild thing to say to someone. Who, me? Yes, you. To the breeding pits. The clouds shall disappear in due time. I can sense my magic waning, fading. What? Once this battle is over, this place will become a war zone. I promise you this, the warrior there, I will make sure that he does not die. And why would I believe you? That doesn't matter. Get out of here. Everything is about to change. In fact, that change is already set in motion. Very well, I shall obey you this once. Marrow, please be safe. Why would you do that? Whatever. You, warrior kid, what's your name? Marrow, which you heard several times this scene, like one sentence ago. Marrow, you must partake of my blood. Time is running out. Wait, your blood? I am the divine dragon of the beginning and the end. Yet even now that very magic is slipping from my fingers. You shall become a dragon, a god. You shall inherit my powers and in so doing, escape death. No, I don't want to become the likes of you. I'm not giving up on the peace my brother wanted more than anything. Fool, do you truly believe that destroying me and getting rid of the clouds will bring about the peaceful era he so desired? This world will simply fall back into its all-out warring days of old. Who am I to care at this rate, though? As crucial and decisive as this moment is, Marrow's mind is blank. His skin feels scorched, old, while his flesh rapidly loses heat. Why did you even come this far? I'm truly at a loss for words. Damn it, you... Oh, Alec... You listen to me. I refuse to succumb to becoming an evil dragon like you. I choose to live only so I can carry on what my brother started. A wise decision. What? You specifically just had to do the other thing. Blood? My throat. Oh, did he just like force blood and he just force fed you blood, I guess? And now he's screaming and he's... I have no way of knowing how long your body will last, but if I'm not mistaken, you just might. Guess I'm becoming a dragon. That was a rapid turnaround from dire enemies to, got to inherit all my powers now. It's an emergency. Well, he died like immediately. What the fuck? Okay. It seems like 9 special quests, they're called S05. All spawned? That's wild. I can't tell those are special event quests or if the game just hit me with that many side quests. I feel like you'd want to establish that I became a dragon or whatever first, right? hitting me with, suddenly having me have 10 options for quests is actually really wild. Look in the mirror, adult scene, or avert your eyes. What? Okay, let's find out. I can summarize. My body. It burns. It's so hot. What's happening to me? Damn it. Struggling is pointless. Your body is no longer that of a mere human. Let your body give in. If you don't, you spend the rest of your days in needless suffering. Stop this. Stop. Let go of me. Is that like bone cracking noises? Open your eyes. Both of them. And look in front of you. Tell me, what do you see? What? What? Not what I thought was happening next. Hello. That's my penis. No. This is me? We're stripped and spooning out of nowhere. It is. The penis is right where the text is, which is very unhelpful. Before you were nothing. Now you've taken on a far more wonderful form. Now you are like me. You are no longer human. No, I don't want to. Turn me back, please. It's far too late for that. Give it up. But even if I could, you're so badly injured, you'd be dead within minutes. Now, get a good look at yourself. Your arm and your shoulder are covered in such beautiful, gorgeous scales. Ugh, what's up with these? They're so hard and feel so weird. You'll soon get used to it. I think the title of the Half-Dragon Warrior suits your new form perfectly. The Half-Dragon Warrior. That's it. And this here is proof that you're now half-dragon. Instead of being like, pick an adult scene or a non-adult scene, they're just like, well, if you want to see what you look like or, you know, do the story, adult scene. Otherwise, look away? At which point you just don't see what you look like at all? It definitely... Okay. I'm noticing fluids behind me, and I'm like, I think he's railing me, which is not implied by the text at all. Barboros cups Marrow's genitals in his right hand, there's no apostrophe S though, and tenderly begins to fondle them. Stop that. You're already wet down there. Laughable. I can't use... Alright, it wasn't much. I told you just now, didn't I? Each and every night from here on out, you will be driven mad with lust for men. You're lying. That can't be true. I won't accept it. Then what say you of this cum you just shot? He leans in to kiss you. However, don't you dare. Marrow shakes his head, making his rejection of the Dragon King's advances more than clear. That was way more indulgent than I was expecting this early in the game, like in the middle of the tutorial. They used a, like, water pumping noise to imply the sheer magnitude of it. Jesus Christ. Stop. I don't want this. Not from you. No, Alec, big brother. I was gay for you, apparently. I'm so sorry. I wasn't good enough. A single streak of tears wets Marrow's cheek. He couldn't tell whether it was out of anger, sorrow, fear, or some mixture of all of them. His whole body trembles like a small, scared animal. Don't cry, my dear mate. You were on the verge of death. But then you partook of my blood, and now you will live many more years yet. Reflect upon that. Don't cry, I just murdered your brother 5 minutes ago and then sexually assaulted you. Barboros takes Marrow up into his arms like he is cradling an injured bird, wrapping his sweat-soaked body with his own. I really thought the premise was that Barboros was dying, and that's why we need to inherit his power? That was surprising. Sir Barboros, it's bad, it's really bad. What are they doing here at the crack of dawn? Don't ruin my fun, rat. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm having some fun with my mate. This took a turn. Deal with whatever it is later. I don't think his name was there for the text. Is that the warrior from yesterday under you, Sir Barboros? Mate. Oh, your husband. Congratulations on getting married. With all the clouds gone, it's the perfect day for a wedding. Yeah, that, I guess. You can go now. Yes, sir. Wait. No, I can't, Sir Barboros. We're being attacked. There's a whole host of enemies headed this way. Look how close all those hoodlums are. They'll be here any minute. What? What? Is that a minute? Oh yeah, he's got little ears. So he actually is a bull, isn't he? Completely different art style again, I think. Oh yeah, I gotta do this.
Damn, to think we've been forestalled by a surprise attack. Amberite sorcerers, have you no shame?
Shame? How impudent. You know nothing about the art of war, which I'm holding right now in my right hand. The art of war. That is what you Obsidonians truly lack. That's a wild word from Yasopka here. Yasopka. Early that morning on the eastern coast of Dragon King Isle, the Amberite army raided the Obsidonian Imperial forces. Not even able to set up base, the Imperial soldiers were left in an inferior position, unable to get back on their feet. Ah!
We gotcha. Serves you right.
Trying to outmaneuver the god of air with a tactic as cowardly as a flanking attack. You lowly curs. May you be cleansed by my divine light. Repent to me in the afterworld. Shriek, and in parentheses, but then also the onomatopoeia or whatever. Damn. Took that bull by the horns. Damn. That hurt. If it weren't for my defense magic, that would have been fatal. I'm also here. Seals? Oh, he's named. Professor, you're bleeding. Let me fetch a medic for you. This is war. Of course a little blood is going to spill. Yes, blood. My blood, Seals. Use my noble blood as a conduit for your own magic. Burn away the unbelievers and all those who oppose me at once. Yes, sir, at once. Seals immediately takes hold of Yopsaka's bleeding hand and traces a sigil in the spilt drops of the god's blood. I pray to the radiance of the sun. Arise from the Duat, Bennu, bird of Ra. Oh, damn. Right click. Look at that. He's got like a CG attack thing going on. Wait, what's that? What's happening with his muscles? Wait, what direction are his muscles in? That ab looks weird next to that. I think the perspective's thrown off because this looks like the boundary of his body because the clothing is in the way, whereas that one's not in the way, so we're just getting an asymmetrical view of his body. So I was like, what's going on? Burn them to ashes! Prominence, Loa. Little fire. On his ass? Was that the intended? Hello? Hello, Jackal Man, and different art style, wolf? I'm not sure what he is, actually. The jackal has a pendulous bulge. I hear a commotion on the east. Obsidonia has met with our forces earlier than expected. We must secure the lair and quickly. So is this it? They said that they were just gonna plunge the whole world into war immediately the moment the dragon's power is disrupted, I guess? Like he was somehow holding everyone in check and they immediately just knew and went straight to war? There's so many characters to get hit with at once. They're just attacking before they set up their camp, I think. So typical of you, always seeing the dark side of life. Father, oh, there we go. Oh, they do have the same fur colors. Father, please stop, I beg you. The age of war has ended already. Elaine, get onto the boat and return to Amberden. This will become a war zone. You shouldn't need to see this. I will not. Alec and Meryl also came here to fight for world peace. That's inherently contradictory. Why has it come to this? The two of them should both be alive, even now. Elaine, the Age of Heroes has been dealt its final blow with the death of the Dragon King. War, however, will continue. If we don't gain the strategic upper hand by taking the Dragon King's lair as our own base, all the other nations will send their own soldiers for it. We will take all the relics we find here, and then we will become the supreme ruler of this new age. Fear not, girl. If your friends still live, then we will find them, one way or the other. Oh, that was Jallum still. Either as my prisoners or servants, I'm sure they will prove themselves useful. What? You, Anubis, I won't let you do that to them, ever. Is Anubis a species? Because his name's not Anubis. Father, why? Why would you ever ally with him? Please restore the honor and pride of our royal family. Instead... The weight of this matter is too much for you to bear. You need not hear my reasons. Even the princess can face the death penalty for besmirching a god's good name like that. What a shame, being saved from the Dragon King only to end up like that. Jellum's cunning fingertips glide across Elaine's innocent chin. His long, sharpened claws dig deep into her fur, grazing her skin beneath. Don't you lay a hand on my daughter. That tongue. Both of you are mere playthings from the wild sands. Are you really going to start believing in the farce that you truly love each other? In the farce that a daughter and father love each other? Ah! Whoa, that startled me. Whoa. I brought the mug down directly on another glass because I was still holding it. I did want to drink though. My god, more characters? You think we'd like learn one faction at a time? A conventional formation, using magic weapons for the shields. One strong attack and it's over for them. Even without our horses, if we just applied our forces right, we'd win, no problem. As long as the transport ships can land safely, we still have a fighting chance. Small dog bear man? Kafka? Ha. Ha. It's got a really elaborate getup here. Look at the little... Oh my god, the amount of embroidery and little details everywhere is actually like really wild. Hellion and Kafka have broken off from the main Obsidonian Imperial forces. Obsidionian? I think it's Obsidonian, even though it's Obsidian, which is pronounced different at first glance. Working instead as their own little unit. This is what a battlefield looks like. I'm barely keeping up with the Hellion. Kafka's aim is to swoop in and take the Dragon King's castle, even before Amberden could. I really knew nothing about war or soldiers before. To think I thought I knew just from reading books. There's too much to think about. I can't focus on my incantations. Kafka puts up a magic force field and, like a whirlwind, Hellion brandishes his large sword and dives headlong into the holy sorcerer cores. One can draw up all the best battle plans in the world, but only a person tempered on the field of battle can really put them into action. Should we rest a moment? That won't be necessary. Let's continue onward. Time is of the essence. What's that? Phew. The Divine Messenger, King of Amberden, Zakharoth, I presume. The one and only. I am Kafka, the Emperor of Apsidonia. I have come to ask for an armistice. The age for wars like this has ended. The Emperor of Kafka in the flesh. They just walked up to each other. This could have gotten better. I heard the title of Emperor had lost much of its old luster, but this... Has your mane even finished growing out yet, Those weedy arms can't even lift that sword. Let me take that from you. This fucking tongue pose is out of control, Jesus. How dare you? How dare you mock Apsidonia's noble lineage? If only there was one to mock. Do you really think you can get away with sweeping your nation's past horrors of war under the rug? And come to us begging for an armistice? Due to your nation's rampant expansionism, Amberden's precious mana has all but dried up. We're plagued by drought, never-ending sandstorms, and ever-increasing heat. If you truly seek peace, we ask that you relinquish not only this land, but also your own empire's lair. You what? We certainly wouldn't need your crumbling palace, nor your ragged throne. Oh, that reminds me. There was another negotiator from your nation who reached out to us. He looked much like you, but quite the older military man. Is he dead or captured? Where are we now? Admiral Gordov, what's the meaning of all this commotion? In the Empire of Apsidonia itself, soldiers and high-ranking members of the state are scrambling to locate their absent emperor. The castle is in the grips of pure pandemonium, but within the tempest, one figure remains calm. Oh my god! Okay, I'm pretty sure I've seen this artist before, but also, oh my god, look at this crazy little man! I wasn't ready for that at all.
Oh, hello there, Father Gymnos. All this fuss seems quite unbecoming of a man of the gods, no?
I'm allowed to panic? This decision was far too hasty. We cannot find the Emperor anywhere, but saying he's been kidnapped is a leap too far. See, this is so obviously the follow-up to the previous quest. I really don't know why the game was then like, here's 10 other quests. I was like, I understand the idea of like once a game becomes non-linear, being like, here's a bunch of side quests. Why were they already there though? That's like too early. What's more, issuing a warrant for Sir Hellion's arrest? I could never believe that he'd be the culprit of such a crime.
You're absolutely right. Nothing has been determined for certain. This warrant is for sniffing out the truth, nothing more. After all, this is an emergency. As Admiral, I am responsible for this decision.
I think I saw responsible in advance and it turned to admirable from admiral and responsible.
Nonetheless, there are numerous reports from this morning of Emperor Kafka and Hellion being together on Dragon King Isle.
I've had like 30 seconds of gameplay so far. That means...
It can't be helped, but we will be withdrawing all of our soldiers.
It's a little surprising there wasn't like a meant to lose fight against the villain earlier or something.
The possibility of Hellion taking Dragon King Castle, then backing Emperor Kafka in a revolt is not zero.
The fucking tongue! Look at this goofy little man.
Maybe the church knows a thing or two about that. Maybe I should send one of my underlings to conduct an investigation.
Investigation is the Admiral's byword for extreme excessive torture. Oh, okay. The word alone could send shivers down the spine of any soul in the entire Empire. Gordov is known for using his smoke as a tool to wear down people's spirits, plunging them into confusion and delirium. He also has the entire military under his thumb.
Who knows? With all this chaos going on, I bet someone, somewhere might get a bit murderous. You must tread very, very carefully.
Just when the skies have finally become tranquil, all this has to happen. Related, apparently. Admiral Gordov. Why was it necessary to cut to that scene in the middle of this scene? This has been a wild number of scenes that just kind of is cutting between, where I'm like, it's kind of not building clear momentum of what we're doing narratively. Besides just, I guess, suggesting that the world's in chaos? No. Has the capital already? Father, what has become of you? This is our last chance. We must stop this fighting now.
I am unable to do that, Elaine. For us dwellers of the sweeping sands, we can either forge a new land for ourselves, or be swallowed up by the desert. We only have one path forward.
Stop with the mock negotiations, Zakharov. Reinforcements from the Empire are approaching. Oh dear. Professor Yapsaka was supposed to hold the line, but it seems he has failed. I must hurry to the castle. You go have your fun. Is that an order for me? I'll let it slide for now. It's been a while since I've had a worthy opponent. However, don't you ever forget, once every single layer, and then the whole world are in my grasp, you will be a mere slave to me. Then why would you work for that guy? To be my plaything until the end of time, oh woe. Even if your legs give out and your arms waste away. It will be an honor. Elaine, come hither. Why would you work for the slave guy? That just seems like a bad bargain. That just seems spiteful. Emperor Kafka, we must withdraw. Will you come with... Uh-oh. Oh, so you're what stands in the way between me and your pathetic wretch of a king. Ugh, so heavy. You're Hellion, Obsidonia's cavalry commander, aren't you? Where's your little equine friend? That's the horse word. Only furries really know these half the time. Did he turn tail and canter to safety? That's a horse word. My voices are probably wandering around because it's hard to keep track of the sheer number of characters I've been hit with. I got loud. I can crush your weak bows to dust, with or without my horse. Is it a normal horse or is it a man horse? I don't know the rules. Hellion, let me use my magic. An arrow? But that came from behind me. From our side?
Damn it, I missed.
Were you ordered to execute the Emperor so that the evil torturer man can run your kingdom? Emperor Kafka, this is where we must part ways. Please, get out of here. The way we came is already compromised, so you must do this alone. What are you saying? This is the one thing I cannot do. I will never leave your side. We're doing this again. We have been betrayed, and the Imperial capital is already lost. You're all that is left. Is he gonna ally himself with the Dragon King or something? Are you finished saying your little goodbyes? I'm all sad and alone over here with no one to fight. I won't go. If I don't have you anymore, what will I... Why are you not listening to me, Kafka? I told you to run. Do you not have ears? I can see them. They're huge. Hellion! If you won't run, I'll have to kill you myself. It's better than seeing you cut down by someone else. That's so romantic. As your emperor, heed my next order. You must meet me again. Alive. I see those eyes. You are a favorite plaything for demonkind, aren't you? You, The truth is, you don't like your emperor one bit, do you? Him, the empire, the world. It's all out to get you, isn't it? And then their hips collided. Do not toy with me, you demonic hellhound. You lowly devil beast Anubis, named not that, named Jalam? All my puppets were just starting to get a little bit worn down. How about it? I could give you everything you desire. Please, stop hip thrusting at each other. I can only take so much. Allow me to fill you with my magic. Ah, what incredible pleasure. I could climax just thinking about it. Damn, they really mean that. We've gone through all this for naught. Father, please, I don't think the path you are walking down is a righteous one. Wait, Elaine. Come, O hawk of fertility. Illuminate these skies with your brilliant rays. Such childish magic. Where are you going, Elaine? Elaine! Don't call the fertility magic childish. Oh, magic that drifts in swarms in the firmament above. Come, sands, where the memories of the past slumber still. Return to this earthly realm and take the Dragon King's castle for your own. What? Insane mummy bulges. Farewell, father. Wait for me, Marrow. Do you know... Oh yeah, were you still assuming that he's alive? Because they did say that he should be. Huh. That was a lot at once. Oh. A 3-star rating. Oh, I got Amori. Amori. We'll credit the artist. What? That's way more stars. 7 stars? Oh, Barboros as a chibi? But okay. I thought it was going to be out of 3 or 5 stars as the cap. So I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean 7? So the Gatcha has begun, I suppose. What button shows my stuff? Oh, hello. There, that's a lot of menus. Stallion Smash, the ultimate male horse derby. Interesting specification made there. Abandoning the Dragon's Den. We're not done with the prologue yet. A lot going on all over the screen here. I'm slightly worried that this thing that's just scrolling could randomly have an adult thing that I'm not ready for. Party? Amori? 2 boost screen units. Oidoi. Filter off or on? Filter of what? So I can add them to the party. That's a pretty big attack range right there. Boost screen? Partaker of Dragon's Blood. Is this a costume swap? In and out of combat or something? Oh wait, what? Is this just a full screen thingy? Oh, standard. Oh, it's all the it's the sprite viewer. Is an injured version, topless version, underwear, flaccid. Okay, gotcha. Don't have access to those yet. Warrior topless. Oh, that's when he was not a direct. That's a previous version of him. Okay. Does it credit the artist anywhere in the game? I wonder. I was wondering who drew, like, this guy. Like, I feel like I recognize this character. Rarity. Don't know what that arrow means. It's just guy got shot in the foot with 2 arrows. That sucks. That sucks for that guy. That's the swapper, yeah. Yep, they've all got horny mode. Oh my god. Marine Tamer erect. He has 700 million costumes, apparently. You need bond at 100. What is the bond? You need 100 bond in order to see the penis. I think that's it. That's all we're gonna do right now. Rank buttons. What did boost button do? Level 40. Okay, so there's a bunch of different requirements for the level up processes. Otherwise, oh, that's just hides that screen. All right. I wanted to check who the artists were because I thought that it might be listed on like the character screens, but I don't think I can like view that necessarily in a helpful way. So I think that's gonna be it. We're an hour in. This has been a let's try of AnotherEidos, AnotherEidos. It's been on my desktop for, I want to say like a year now, because I downloaded it being like, there's a furry thing I should take a look at. Okay, let's do that. And immediately you can see there's 500 million furry husbands and all of the advertising all over the screen here. That's not as apparent from the prologue where you had to play as a guy turning into a dragon. But there's like, you see horse guy. That looks like a stag beetle Barra dude on the right there. Bottom left showing like a bull guy. Oh, there. Every single description of a quest is just straight up like overtly extremely horny. That's funny. I think that it feels like the story sets the... It feels like the intro story kind of like tries to maintain the pretense of being a big fantasy story that happens to have just hot dudes in it, but it looks like every single ad, which I guess is inevitable if you want to get people to pay attention to them, is just like, and then they fuck. Alright, well you can check this game out if you want, if you're an adult. Oh my god, yeah, the advertising just said throbbing. Alright. But that's going to be the end for me today. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I will see you next time. I don't have a lot of opinions right now because we didn't do anything. The combat seemed kind of passive and not very interesting, and I would definitely use the fast forward button. The story is somewhat entertaining, very weirdly written. Obvious typos and localization mistakes, but also just like in just a wild way that it goes from a super focused story with 2 characters to like an all over the place thing with 70 characters. I'm like, that's a wild way to introduce that. Could have slowed down a little bit. Anyway, I'll see ya.